Ciao mani drogi, mani salts Bryans, and today we're coming back to yet another episode of trying more Latvian alcohol. Welcome back to the only alcoholic series you can find here on YouTube. Hello. Kayet, my amigos, how you doing? It's definitely been a while. It's been such an incredible adventure. It's almost been like a solid year since the first original episode. So guys, thank you so much for the amazing support. As you guys may have noticed, I got my Alitash shirts right over here, or Latvia if you're watching it the other way around. I don't know, maybe my editor did it, maybe she didn't. I don't know, sometimes we get lazy around here. It happens. As you guys may have known, I recently came back to Latvia and it's like a second home to me, so I'm consistently coming back. So once again, if you guys did not see your favorite one in this episode, don't worry, we might even make a third. Why not? Like, we gotta keep going with this. We're onto something. As you guys may know, I actually read your comments down below, so it's pretty awesome getting all this amazing feedback from you guys. And so I took the shot, and now that I was back, I went and I picked up some of the recommendations you guys left behind. So without further ado, make sure you hit that like button and let's go right ahead and dive right in. Up first, we're gonna be trying a 32% alcohol, the most infamous, the loving, the non-forgiving. I don't even know if you guys can see it properly with the lighting here, but Hector's. How freaking cool is this? When I told some of my family members that they wanted me to pick this up, they were like,
Oh God, why?
but you guys know me, I just had to give it a shot regardless. So let's go right ahead and let's crack this one open and let's begin. I've never had an Hector's in the past before, so this is as authentic as it will potentially get. Oh God, and it smells like rubbing alcohol. Great way to start this. Let's go right ahead. Let's find out what it tastes like. So because it's only 5 in the afternoon and I gotta be in the airport in about 5 hours, how about I don't go too crazy? I'm gonna pour it just about halfway through. So let's find out. Preka.
Oh.
Okay, it's not bad though. It goes down semi-smoothly. It's not that bad. Like, the taste is a little bit on the odd side. I feel more of like a rubbing alcohol type of thing, but it definitely has more of like a really strong alcoholic taste to it. So it's definitely good. This is a solid 8 out of 10. An amazing job. I'm trying to eliminate all the harder liquors, as you guys may know. At least I try my best to go by this rule. Beer before liquor, you'll never be sicker, and liquor before beer, you're in the clear. So how about we try and let's run down our scales to some of the more softer ones. So up next, we're gonna be trying out a wine that you guys really highly recommended, and so that one goes by the name of Agdams. So this one right here says that it is 19% alcohol per volume. So let me see, it's a 0.75 liters, so it's a pretty hefty amount. I was able to pick up this bad boy for about, give or take, like €4. So that was pretty cool. It's hard to find cheap liquor in the States. So God bless Latvia. I got my pre-broken wine glass here. So as you guys can see, pre-broken, just to make things a little bit more authentic. And let's test it out before I make a mess. Oh God. Jesus Christ. Let's do this. Oh my. Probably should have put it in the other hand. I wish I could read what it is. Like, is it supposed to be like sweet? Is it supposed to be like a dry type of wine? Like, once again, I'm not like a wine expert or alcoholic expert for that matter. I'm just a guy on YouTube drinking up publicly. How awesome is that? If any of my managers are watching this, cheers. All right, my amigos. So let's go right ahead and let's check it out. Ooh. So this was actually pretty interesting. Like, for some odd reason, it's like more on the sweet side. Like, it almost feels close to like a dessert type of wine, like the ones that you usually pay about like €40 for like the small one that only gives you like 2 glasses. So it's not exactly a dessert wine, but it definitely feels sweet. The smell, on the other hand, actually made it like, it smells more dangerous than what it actually is. But then again, I could see how you could get carried away with having like 1 or 2 glasses of this and just being like hammered as hell. So I mean, thankfully wines is usually served like a little bit below like the middle. So I mean, I'm not gonna go ahead and drink this because I got a lot more to cover. So, but nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a solid 9 out of 10. I'm actually enjoying this one a lot. Like, I'm gonna share this with like the rest of my family, even though I'm pretty sure they've already tried it. They're authentic Latvians, you know? So during my time here in Latvia, I actually had the opportunity to go to a bar and actually sit down with some friends and like drink. And it was pretty cool. I had like Cuba Libre while I was there, but anyways, that's not part of the story. I went to the bartender to order myself yet another glass of Cuba Libre. And while I was there was this awesome gentleman standing behind the bar and he goes, "Aren't you that American YouTuber that like, I don't know, reacts to music and like alcohol and stuff?" "Yeah. I don't like it." So of course, as you guys know, me being the friendly dirsa that I am, I was like, well, goddamn. So what do you recommend then? Labietis. So my friend, this one's for you, man. Thank you for the recommendation. Up next, we're gonna be trying out the amazing Labietis, and apparently they're more like herbal. They've been getting like a little bit like healthier, trying to be good for the soul. So why not? Let's try it out. I picked up one of these bad boys at my local Rimi. Hashtag not sponsored, but let's see. I'm excited for it. So cheers, my friends. Bottoms up. You know, this is pretty interesting because in the middle it says herbal blonde ale, and I could actually taste like the whole like herbal feel. Like, it kind of feels natural. I feel like I kind of fell down and ate some grass in the process, you know, and not the good kind. This was called Plava. I don't know what it means, but it sounds definitely interesting. It has 6.3 alcohol per volume, so definitely because of like the herbal taste, it's kind of throwing me off. It's a little bit like on the unique side. At least for me, like, mind you, I usually stick to like my Corona, Heineken's, like some of the basic, like very generic things. Unless there's this one thing called La Rubia, which means the blonde in Florida, and it's like really, really litty. It's like this soft beer. But anyways, this one right here is absolutely incredible. I definitely recommend it for people that are looking for an interesting taste. This is a solid 8 out of 10, an amazing job. Alright guys, we're more than halfway through, so make sure you guys are hitting that little subscribe button like that. You show your support and you get more awesome videos just like this one. So let's go right ahead and move on to our next one. We're going to be checking out something that's a little bit interesting. It came like in a plastic bottle. As you guys may know it, it's called Apinitis? Apinitis? Apinitis. Yes, because you guys have like that little thing above the head of it, so it makes it longer. So that's pretty interesting. Well, this right here was a 1 liter, pretty big bottle and pretty darn cheap. So my expectations are nonetheless pretty low. It's in a brown bottle. It looks a little bit on like the transparent side, but then again, maybe the brown bottle is throwing me off. I'm gonna say it's transparent, okay? But let's go right ahead. Let's try this out. Feels like a soda. Is this like Cavs? Kavas? Am I even pronouncing that thing right? Alright, so this one right here has 5.8 alcohol per volume. Pretty good. No, not the strongest, not the lightest, but then again, this is usually what they tend to serve at the bar. It's like around this you know, like this type of alcohol level. It says something around the lines of steep price? Steep price? Yeah, this isn't one of our Latvian Speaks episodes, as you could clearly see. What is that? This smells like a bush after Yanni and Ligua. Ugh. Anyways, only one way to find out. Let's try it out. It tastes like it too. This is, I don't know. It's like a light beer, like it's very light. Like, I don't know, I barely taste it, but there's like some weird aftertaste right there. Like, if you have had this, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Otherwise, go pick one up. They're really darn cheap. It's a pretty light alus that you could share with your friends. Enough to go around for sure. It's definitely interesting. It's not my particular taste, if you feel what I'm saying. I mean, I'm gonna go right ahead and say it's like a 4 out of 10. Like, it's pretty good if you're just trying to get drunk, and they're pretty darn cheap, as you can clearly see. But yeah, I'll give it to you guys. Thank you for the recommendation. This is definitely something I would have never come across if it was on my own terms. Oh, Latvia, you guys have been such an interesting group of people, let me just say. Last but not least, we actually held a little get-together out by the Freedom Monument on the September 14th it was. It was pretty darn awesome. We had a few friends come out, and one of them, her name is Ruta, she's such a freaking sweetheart. Look what she did. She brought me a little bottle, because she knows I have a drinking problem. I'm kidding, guys. I actually don't drink on the regularly. It like kind of messes up my stomach, so I do these episodes just for you. With it, Ruta also wrote me this amazing little letter, so let's go right ahead and check it out. Let me see, and it says, "Hi there. Hope you enjoy your traveling. It's been real nice meeting you. Hope you enjoyed this little gift from me. Love you and keep going on. Ruta, you're absolutely the best. I appreciate you hanging out with me. It's been so cool getting the chance to meet you one-on-one and like take away the username and put a face to it instead. So I'm gonna go right ahead and we're gonna test this one out. This is called Aldaris and it's made here in Riga, Latvia, and then it says Kirshu. Not sure what that means. But it looks like it's some sort of like cherry berry type thing. So that's pretty interesting. I know my Latvian friends like to mix in their fruits with their wines and alcohol and everything else in between. Like, you guys are incredible. All it's missing is some kartupelis and sour cream and we'll be all set. But anyways, let's check it out. This was definitely not in the recommendation section, so I have no idea what to expect because usually some of you guys will leave like barfing emojis. And so like that, I more or less got an idea. But I have no idea what to expect with this one. It is only, what is it? 4.5% alcohol per volume, so not bad. Oh, crisp. Just the way I like it. Alright, let's test it out. Uh-oh. Oh man! This is so freaking sweet. It is amazing. I'm actually even noticing right here, it even says premium collection, and I feel the quality in this one. This is absolutely delicious. You feel like some sort of like cherry like at the bottom there. So I'm assuming it's cherry. I see some sort of picture and it does look like a cherry or strawberry or something, but it's definitely inspired by your fruits. And I like it. This is pretty interesting. I really appreciate you swinging by with this amazingness. Solid 10 out of 10 if you guys have never tried this one out. Once again, I'm not sponsored. I don't get paid by any of these people. Try it out. It's absolutely incredible. I highly recommend it. Once again, my friends, thank you so much for watching. My name is Brian. If this is the very first video of mine you're seeing, hi. I do all sorts of content and videos. It's just like this, so make sure you stick around. There's more amazing ones coming at the end of this one. And make sure you subscribe or message me on Instagram. It's one of the best ways we can talk back and forth. If you were not aware, we actually have a P.O. box. Voila. So like that, you can send a postcard, handwritten letter, or just anything else in between. Just please let me know if you send something. I would love to personally thank you. And until next time, my friends, hasta la pasta, and I'll be seeing you guys on the flip side. Ata!